Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Vampire Survivors. We're going to hop into a new run, and we're going to try out another character. We opened up Imelda Belpays, or whatever they are. It's basically their take on the Belmonts from Castlevania. And they start with the magic wand and gain 10% more experience every 5 levels. So this should be one of the characters that'll ramp up very easily for us over time. And I think we actually have a faster move speed bonus in the inlaid library. So we're going to try this one out for a little bit of change of pace and see how we do. Okay. Okay, we might have a little more to worry about than I first thought. But we do have garlic, and this is probably going to be really handy for us. Now, in these kind of like horde survival sort of games or such, again, I still don't know exactly what I would call them. Let me take the spinach. Garlic and things like this, which are a constant area effect around you, are really, really good. This almost feels like a corridor survival in a way, because, like, yeah, you don't really have much verticality here. It's mostly just horizontal you have to work at going through. So I wonder if the idea is just keep going left or right towards whatever the map has on it, because there is the green arrow pointing to something. It likely is the relic that was on the map select screen as like an item to find to unlock. We'll just have to go along and see. We'll go for duplicator just to try to get our base weapon firing out a little bit more stuff. What I'd really like to do is try to get more spinach. Just so that way we can basically bulldoze our way through enemies. Actually, at least for these ones, we can right now with what we got. And you know what? I'm going to go for the candelabra, because that one will actually be helpful here, because we're going to boost up the radius that the garlic field covers. Yeah, so I don't even have to worry about like getting damaged walking into these guys. I can just go full bore at them. And there we go. Garlic's even larger circle now. Yeah, I'll just completely walk through them. In fact, we'll even clean up back here, too. There we go. And we'll go for the magic wand, just so that way we have a little bit of range starting to go out, too. Okay, now those things, I don't know if the garlic will hold up against this, so we'll have to see. Oh, no, it does. We basically just became Roomba Simulator. Let's go vacuum up over everything else and get the garlic even stronger, too. Yeah, usually how these auras kind of work or have been balanced is they start out pretty weak and minor, so you can't just do what we're doing here. But I think because of the upgrades I've taken for like our power-ups, we're able to just mow through anything in our way. And we'll go for even larger area. Once we have the garlic up to max, we'll probably start building up the magic wand a bit more. But with how strong this is, we might as well just keep compounding on it. And we'll go for the crown, get more experience as we're going through too, so we keep speeding up with everything. And we'll clear up back here for a moment, and then keep going to the left. Okay, now, do these guys break first contact? Seems like it. Oh, no. Okay, they do not, so I gotta be more careful. We're starting to see where the garlic's tapping out. It'll still work as long as I slow down, but we can't go full bore into them like I was. And we'll go for the spinach to get damage increase. Oh, and I've got a chest. Getting smacked a little bit more. What have we got? We don't have that many things in the way of weapons, so this will probably be like one of our like passive upgrades. So the crown will let us get a bit more experience faster. And I'm just going to head back and pick up the chicken that we left behind here. Okay, yeah. I gotta be more mindful, because I am getting bumped and nudged here and there. I'll go for more experience gain. Just because once that's maxed out, then we know we're getting as fast as we can for future level ups. And we'll go for more coverage. The larger the area that'll cover, the more that'll hit before they can reach us, so we might be able to start going full bore with a little bit more damage upgrades. And I think for now, we might just want to give them some time to catch up and then go collect all this behind us. Get that even more. Now it's starting to get more noticeable as we pick those up, how big the area is increasing around us. You know, I'll go for Fire Wand, just because that is one of our objectives. We have to get that upgraded to so far to unlock another character. And we'll go for Fire Wand again. Nope, gotta be careful. What's taking some damage? No, we got another mummy coming in. We'll go for a bigger area to keep getting more coverage in. There's a chest. Okay, what do we got from you? What is our next upgrade here? Oh, magic wand. So we're going to get the base one with a little bit more power to it. That's up to level 3. Once I've got our close range defenses pretty built up. Yeah, I got the garlic even higher. We'll start building a little bit more for, like, long range and such. And we'll get the crown again, because the experience is probably the most important thing here. We aren't really suffering that badly when it comes to, like, the damage output, so I think our focus is just getting our support levels higher. The more experience we gain, the faster we level, the stronger we get sooner. Okay, we're starting to get a lot coming in behind us. Oh, but it looks like we've reached whatever this is. The Grim Grimoire permanently allows to peek at discovered weapon evolutions and unions from pause menu. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it's something. And now we got a lot... Okay, these are actually pretty strong here. I was trying to get rid of the, I guess they're like 2 witches out up at the top. So yeah, they take a lot of damage. Even with the garlic, they've been getting hit by. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I do not stand on them because they hurt a lot. Okay, we gotta be careful about how they're glitching out a bit. Oh. Yeah, that went by pretty quick. But we at least got the relic we were after there. So that'll let us try out... yeah, I don't really have that much, so what we'll probably do instead is try out another character. We'll go for Pascalina this time. And maybe we'll head back to the Mad Forest. This Pascalina has a bit of an interesting one. It's a piercing projectile, but you don't really get to control the direction it fires, I believe. Yeah, it'll bounce and go around, so if we can get enough of those going out at once, I think that'll be really potent. The only problem is, of course, until we get to that point, we are going to be a little bit on the back burner. Ooh, but the duplicator should help out a lot. There we go. Yeah, try to get a couple of those going out to clear things through. This might actually be one of those characters where, with enough stuff upgraded, we can just basically stand still and let everything come in and get slaughtered at us. And you know what? We'll go for the lightning ring. So I believe the lightning ring has an area of effect around itself. So we might be able to build this character as, I'm not exactly sure I'd say glass cannon, but it might be if we let anything get too close. Like, we can focus heavily on our offense. And see, although, truth be told, I think the lightning ring actually counts for the duplicator as well. But the only problem is, yeah, it's no control over where these shoot out at. So it is nice how powerful they are and their pierce. Yeah, we'll get the... I guess we'll start working on a little bit of close range help too. At least this gives me a little bit of assurance that, okay, what's nearest to me is getting damaged. And what do we got? Again, I wouldn't mind the base weapon we've got getting some upgrades. But we'll have to see what... you know what? That's actually not bad. That gives me a little bit more assurance for up close we have proper defense. This magic wand got another level. And let's go for the lightning ring to get more of those going out. We'll go for what projectile counts there are first. I think the higher projectile counts we can get, we'll focus on damage as secondary. Because, I mean, the projectile count going up basically means we're... Oh, I don't think I want that yet. That's to freeze time. Maybe I want that. Yeah. You know what? I don't think that was actually a bad time to get that. There we go. We'll get the... We might actually get the lightning ring upgraded first, because we're getting a few good upgrades for it. Like, nice thing about this... yeah, we'll go for the Rune Tracer. Nice thing about the Rune Tracer is it doesn't seem to have any damage drop-off, despite how much it pierces. It's all about how long it persists and its travel distance. So as long as it keeps moving, it'll keep... Oh, duplicator. Perfect. Here we go. Now we're going to start seeing a lot more going out. As long as the Rune Tracer keeps going, it'll keep doing equal damage to all enemies in its path. And since I do see the elite, we'll see about just trying to get some more damage done to that. Yeah, let's get the Rune Tracer to be out even longer. It doesn't really take things out in like a nice contained area to collect the experience easier. Oh. Might as well snag that. Another projectile. Now I think we're pretty good with the Rune Tracer. Takes a bit of investment, but now that we've gotten the duplicator and extra projectile count, it seems to be clearing the screen very easily. Might as well grab the crown to get some more experience gains. And we'll keep an eye and see what other upgrades come through for the level ups. Yes, we're only a level 11 right now, and the screen is pretty managed. Oh, more projectiles, of course. The only issue is, I might want to look at starting to get the attract orbs, just so that way it's easier to get all the experience that's further around us. Rune Tracer, keep getting that increased in power. And then, okay, yeah, so this is where we get to see certain, like, combinations. So if we could get a book, there's an evolution for a magic wand, and the lightning ring has something it combines with, but I don't know what. So we do have, like, little side objectives and things you can chase. It doesn't have to be just mindless try to survive. Ooh, let's go for lightning ring. Get that up. And just let things pop off for a while. Because, yeah, I think we're close to the point where we don't have to worry. Close to. Doesn't mean we can quite yet. If the rune tracers go the right direction, then I don't think we do have to mind too much, but if they don't, then we get into a little bit of danger. Ooh, there's our chest. And just another single upgrade. What are we beginning with here? Oh, the rune tracer. Is that another projectile, or is that just some more stat bonuses? No, just some more stat bonuses. See, I'll probably have to do a little bit of hiking around just to start getting the experience. I'm going to go for the attract orb. Start trying to get that, as I was talking about, make it easier to pick up the experience, given it's... Probably shouldn't have picked that up, if I'm honest, but it is what it is. But because of how spread out it's becoming with how much the rune tracers just easily handle so many things, try to get the range up. If we can get it large enough, maybe I don't even have to move, and anything that dies on screen is in our collection range. There's a bit of chicken. Well, I do see another time stop, but I don't think I want to pick that up yet. Let's see what other things we can find inside. Another time stop. Another chicken. I'm hoping to try to find one of those, yeah, I'll go for the lightning ring, because it's another projectile out. I was hoping to find one of those, like, suction orbs, or, like, you just collect them and all the experience that's lying on the map gets siphoned into you. Ow. Hurt a little bit there. Yeah, we'll go for Tract Orb, just to keep, again, trying to get things in a little easier. I'm kind of wishing I had the garlic here. I've got the long range, but I don't have much for short range. Oh, speaking of, let's get the garlic. It'll take a little bit of investment to bring it up to be better, but just having a little bit of a buffer doesn't hurt either. And yeah, we'll go for the attract orb again. Just see what we can keep. There we go. Okay, this should be quite a bit coming in. Another attract orb. Well, only got us one level, but you know what? I think it was still worth it. Get the garlic up to be stronger. Enjoy the music. Oh, I'm starting to get some hordes coming in, although they don't last very long. Oh yeah, the bats that are coming through, I think the garlic completely chews them up, so we don't even have to worry about moving out of their way. And you know what, we're just going to go for a little bit of a walk with our... admittedly pretty strong build now that we've gotten things, like, stalled. I guess because everything is in motion, it's a little harder to track how much you are taking down, but when it's all frozen, you can see how easily you clear it out. Now we got the bigger bats coming in. Another rune tracer, just get those all over. Yeah, we're going to keep working at this elite one here. Yeah, those bat swarms are nothing. They're just free experience. Although, the bigger bat swarm is a problem. Oh, but I do see... Alright, because they're frozen in time, I can walk through them without taking damage. And I think this is our elite bat right here we're trying to take out. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a chicken, some of that. Oh, and we got that big mantis coming. That silver bat is really taking a lot. Oh. Okay, we'll go for the attract orb. And see what we got here. Yeah, next one will be the mantis. I don't know if we'll get lucky and get a... lightning rig. Is that the highest level? Level 7. I think there's one more to go. Yeah, the mantis is going to be our main priority. It'll drop a chest. I don't know if it'll be, again, a nice super one that has 3 rewards or not. Now we just gotta... Okay, I was hoping we'd see a break in all of this coming through. I guess we're... Oh god, oh god, oh god. I shouldn't have tried pushing. I should have just gone a little slower. The plants have a lot of health to them, and if you go up against them, they can just shred you. But we at least got a few things done. We've got new character, Porta, we've got Spellbinder, and we've got Rune Tracer as just pickup now from anything. Okay, so just take a look at power-ups. I could get growth now. I'm going to get growth just... Or should I go for magnet? I'm going to go for magnet, actually. I can get both of them right away, so that'll be easier in the long run for, like, going through. And then... Okay, I need money to pick that up. And yeah, there's quite a few things we'll eventually have to get, but... Overall, I think a decent little first week of Vampire Survivors. And it's not anything I'll do too long, but maybe you guys can see the satisfaction that comes of playing and just watching how you go have a bunch of things coming in to being able to just wipe the screen in, like, seconds. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And until I see you all in the next video or episode of Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.